He was very sick and frightened and sad. There were shotgun pellets under his skin. Luckily, I had just met a most wonderful woman, Grazilla Cotman. She agreed to try to nurse little Jay, as we called him, back to health. She was successful. More infant chimps were confiscated, and Grazilla's family of orphans grew. Today, Grazilla is caring for 48 or orphans in the Congo Republic in Central Africa. One of the petroleum companies, Conoco, that was exploring for oil, agreed to build a big sanctuary for the chimps, a patch of a forest within Timpanga Sanctuary, named for the nearby village. We can never set the chimps free. For one thing, they need their mothers to teach them how to live in a forest. For another, wild chimps would probably kill them. You remember how the Gombe chimps attack strangers? Also, because our orphans have no fear of people, they would probably wander into the villages because of their strength there. They would be dangerous, but at least in a sanctuary they can climb trees and have good food and most important, life without fear. Grazilla and her team of four Congolese keepers do a great job. Yeah. When new chimps are confiscated, they need a great deal of attention. Often they need medicine and milk, and most important, they need lots of love. Once they have got over the worst of their fear and and are reasonably healthy, they are introduced to some of the other youngsters. There are three main groups. The biggest goes out each day into the sanctuary, and the chimps play in the forest. A smaller group of younger chimps goes out into a small forest patch near the sanctuary with one of the Congolese keepers. And then there is a little group of babies still feeding from baby bottles. They go out with another keeper and learn how to climb small safe trees. There are some fruits and leaves that they can eat out in the forest, but we have to provide most of their food 3 times a day. It is an amazing sight to see as many as 30 young chimpanzees all gathering around the Congolese staff for their morning mugs of milk or their evening bowls of sticky rice. In between, they get lots of fruit. There is some beautiful wild country around our Timpanga sanctuary, and the government has agreed that it can become a preserved area. There are some wild chimps there, but not many. We have talked with the chiefs of all the villages in the area, and they will help us. In return, we employ our staff from their villages buy fruit and vegetables and pay for wild fruits to be collected from the trees. We are also renovating their schoolhouse and setting up a little clinic